Elevate your outdoor space, small garden decor ideas. A small garden is a jewel waiting to be polished, a canvas brimming with creative potential. Limited space doesn't mean limited style. In fact, small gardens offer a unique opportunity for creativity, allowing you to maximize every inch and create a charming oasis. If you're fortunate enough to have a garden, you're probably relishing the current sunshine and fresh air. Do you have a small garden and are unsure about the best way to design it to create a cool and inviting atmosphere? Or perhaps you simply want to make some changes to enhance its overall appeal? Don't worry. We've compiled a collection of inspiring looks and images that you can draw inspiration from to transform your small garden into a more enjoyable and appealing space. In this videos, we'll explore a plethora of small garden decor ideas, from clever layout techniques to plant choices and artistic elements, designed to transform your petite outdoor space into a blooming paradise. Absolutely, your small garden can exude a distinct style through the selection of plants and decorations you incorporate. Would you prefer a modern cottage-style, vintage, minimalist, or Japanese-inspired garden? Once you've identified your preferences, you can then select the perfect plants to complement your chosen style. Having a green lawn serves as an excellent foundation for various garden styles, ranging from modern to rustic. A well-maintained lawn provides an inviting space for you, your family, and even pets to relax on. In the case of shabby chic gardens, opting for traditional greenery, grasses, and shrubs works well. Shrubs can enhance the appeal of many gardens, depending on their aesthetics and size. For modern gardens, keep floral elements minimal and straightforward, while cottage and vintage gardens thrive with an abundance of flowers. If you're aiming for a Japanese-inspired garden, prioritize simple greenery, shrubs, and rocks over conventional pavements. If you're designing a modern or minimalist garden, you won't require elaborate decorations. Focus on straightforward garden furniture if necessary, and that should suffice. Japanese gardens typically eschew elaborate decor and furniture, with the exception of water features like waterfalls or ponds, and perhaps traditional lanterns. Small garden decor ideas. Use containers. One of the easiest and most versatile ways to decorate a small garden is to use containers. You can use any type of container that suits your style and budget, such as pots, buckets, barrels, bowls, or baskets. You can fill them with water, soil, or gravel and plant some flowers, herbs, succulents, or even vegetables in them. You can also paint them, hang them, or stack them to create different effects. Containers can add some height, depth, and interest to your small garden and allow you to change the look of your space whenever you want. For example, you can create a container mini pond with some water lilies and fish, a container curb garden with some wooden pallets, or a container fairy garden with some moss and figurines. Add a trellis or a fence. Another way to decorate a small garden is to add a trellis or a fence behind your planting beds. This can help you create some vertical space and grow some climbing plants, such as roses, clematis, jasmine, or ivy. Climbing plants can add some color, fragrance, and privacy to your small garden and make it look more lush and cozy. You can also hang some ornaments, lights, or bird feeders from your trellis or fence to make it more festive and inviting. For example, you can create a trellis with some bamboo poles and string lights, a fence with some old shutters and flower pots, or a living wall with some metal grids and plastic bottles. Use mirrors. A clever trick to make a small garden look bigger and brighter is to use mirrors. Mirrors can reflect light and create an illusion of depth and space in your small garden. You can use any kind of mirror that matches your theme and mood, such as round, square, oval, or mosaic mirrors. You can also frame them with some wood, metal, or plants to make them more attractive and natural. You can place them on the walls, fences, or ground in your small garden to create different perspectives and angles. For example, you can create a mirror gallery wall with some vintage frames and mirrors, a mirror pond with some pebbles and mirrors, or a mirror window with some shutters and mirrors. Strategic layout and design. Vertical gardening, utilizing walls, trellises, and hanging planters for greenery. Multi-level landscaping, incorporating raised beds, terraces, or small retaining walls. Symmetry and focal points, creating balance and visual interest in a limited area. Clever plant selection. Compact varieties, opting for smaller-sized plants with a bushy or trailing growth habit. Container gardening, growing a diverse range of plants in pots, containers, and window boxes. Edible landscaping, combining ornamental plants with herbs, fruits, and vegetables. Decorative elements. Garden statues and sculptures, adding artistic flair and personality to your space. Water features, introducing the soothing sounds and visual appeal of flowing water. Garden lighting, extending the usability of the garden into the evening hours. Creative seating and relaxation spaces. Bistro sets and foldable furniture, maximizing comfort without overwhelming the space. Built-in benches and seating nooks, providing functional seating while saving space. Hammocks and hanging chairs, offering a cozy spot for relaxation and contemplation. Artistic touches. Mosaic pathways and borders, adding color and visual interest to the garden floor. Whimsical garden decor, incorporating unique and playful elements for charm. Mirrors and reflective surfaces, creating an illusion of space and depth. Fragrance and senses. Fragrant plants, selecting herbs, flowers, and shrubs with enticing scents. Wind chimes and bells, enhancing the sensory experience with soothing sounds. Aromatherapy and essential oils, using scents to create a calming atmosphere. Seasonal decor and adaptability. Seasonal planting and decor changes, adapting the garden's theme and color scheme. Flexible furniture and decor, choosing pieces that can be easily moved or rearranged. Weather-resistant materials, ensuring longevity and durability in all seasons. Sustainable and eco-friendly options. Rain barrels and water conservation, harnessing natural resources for irrigation. Native plants and wildlife-friendly features, creating a habitat for local flora and fauna. Recycled and upcycled decor, incorporating environmentally conscious elements. With careful planning, thoughtful selection, and a dash of creativity, small gardens can become lush, inviting spaces that truly reflect your style and personality. These decor ideas offer a starting point, but remember, the true magic lies in infusing your garden with your unique touch. So roll up your sleeves, put on your gardening gloves, and let your small garden flourish into a delightful retreat right at your doorstep.